Hello guys and welcome back to a brand new episode of Game Time Go, where last episode we died on our way to the botanical garden where we are about to face off with poison ivy, because last episode, if I'm not mistaken, we synthesized two episodes ago we synthesized a antidote to the Titan formula, and last episode we went and fought some Titan thugs and shut down the pumps, which was Joker's way of distributing the Titan formula into Gotham City was through the water. So through the sewers, basically, and we stopped him from that last episode, and we fought through some Titans and a couple of thugs. So this episode, hopefully, we're getting ready to jump into Poison Ivy. So without further ado, remember guys, if you guys like this video, consider buying the game so it's a different experience for everyone that plays it. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into the Let's Play. So now...
So you're here at last.
I am here at last.
Do you like what I've done with the place? My babies are growing, Batman. Come and see.
Oh, I'm going to go look. Believe me, I'm going to take a sneak peek. Hello, you're one of Poison Ivy's babies. You stopped me. Why should I stop? They're trying to kill me, just like I'm trying to kill them. So, even trade-off. If I'm not... Oh no! Oh god, he got me. Bad guy. Yes. It hurts, doesn't it?
Such rich food for my babies.
I am rich. I don't know about food, but I am rich. You think just any ordinary guy can dress up as a bat, drive one of those like supercharged cars and have a jet and all that? No, it takes money. I'm obviously surprised they haven't pieced that together, that it takes money to create all the things Batman has. Money and time, which only a rich man has. Because an average guy has to work 9 to 5. Oh my god.
Every flag you kill, Batman, just makes me angrier.
Well, good. Get angry. Does it look like I really care about how angry you get? Obviously not, because if I did, I would have stopped killing your plants a long time ago. So yeah, I wonder why no one's really pieced it together. You gotta be rich to have a jet, or you gotta work for the government, basically. So, I mean, look at all the things he does. These things are making me mad. Nothing. Keep screaming. More chattering teeth.
Are you ready for me? Do you think you can handle me? I'm waiting in here. Come to me.
I can see how someone can make a joke up from that. Yep, deep penetration. I usually try to keep things ready to eat for everyone, but I just couldn't help myself right there.
I'll kill you for that, Batman!
Well, good luck trying. Watch the corners. Watch out if there's any Riddler things she unlocked.
I'm just through here, waiting for you.
Waiting for me, huh? All the king's horses and all the king's men. Wasn't that a tempting sight? A giant vine telling me where to go.
I've got myself a little security, Batman.
That is
They'll
a little
just
security.
Die if anything happens to me.
Not very heavenly. I don't want to break their arms or their bones, even though I know I could, because they're security. They're going to help me eventually when they're out of Poison Ivy's control. But before I go into... I believe Poison Ivy's closed, so I just want to check out, see if there's any things I might have missed. Hello, what's this? Mad Dog.
You are beginning to impress me, Batman. You may still reach a level just below my genius one day.
You know, when Riddler compliments you like that, you just gotta take him how they come. He's one of those guys that no matter how wrong they are, they're always right. I know a couple of people like that myself, so I actually like those people. I don't even. Whenever they get into discussion with those people, I'm just like, stop. You're not gonna win because they're gonna keep on proving their point no matter what you say. So I don't discuss with those type of people, even though I do know like 2 people like that. I'm just like, you know what? You're right, dude. You're right. I just agree with them so they can shut the hell up.
I won't let you destroy it, Batman.
I told you to go to your cell.
I was a fool. I thought the plants were in pain. Now I realize they were evolving, growing stronger. Now we'll grow together.
So I understand plants are sentient life, but I still don't understand how a plant that takes... that doesn't seem good. I still don't understand how a plant that takes years... Well, I understand this one because it's on Titan, but I don't understand how plants that take months to grow can all of a sudden like sprout just because Poison Ivy says you must grow.
My plant will tear you and your precious brothers.
Woohoo! Take that, woman. So you want to get to Ivy. So I want to see if I can. Okay, yeah, I can just quickly throw battering at her. Got her. That's right. Ooh. Maybe this will be the one boss battle I don't die in. Pretty easy. Not too. Just a lot of dodging. Never mind. Spoke too soon. You know, I know if you watched Batman Arkham Origins, I've mentioned this before.
You cannot beat Mother
But I
Nature.
really do enjoy them. A lot of people don't like Batman Arkham Origins. Oh god. So far, so much for being the one Let's Play where I don't die. Run, Bat. Run, Bat. Run. Run. As I mentioned before in Batman Arkham Origins, I really do like the boss battles. A lot of people didn't really like Arkham Origins. It was an okay game, but compared to these, a lot of people don't think it stands up to the quality of Arkham games. I enjoyed Arkham Origins as a whole, as a story, and gameplay and everything, all that combined. I really did enjoy it. It's not the worst game to play, but it's not the best game either. But I did enjoy it. As it was a pretty good title, and I thought it was worthy of the franchise. But one thing I think Arkham Origins did do right that the other Arkham games did not do, was this exact moment that I'm talking about right here. Boss battles. I think Arkham Origins did an amazing job with the boss battles. I really do think Arkham Origins provided the superior boss battles than any of the other Arkham games, Arkham City or Arkham Asylum put together. And if Arkham Knight learned anything from Arkham Origins, like I know there's very little for it to learn from that, but I do hope that it learns that boss battles need to be a little bit more action oriented. Because a lot of these, see, I mean, I know I've died to monster boss battles, but they're not anything that you'd say, oh wow, this is heart-cringingly hard, that's something that would bother you.
Stop!
Something that will mentally frustrate you, you know what I mean? But
You're just making me angry.
oh, I just got some of my health back.
Save me from the evil bat.
Ah, it got me, it got me, it got me, and this is where I die. No, okay, I made it. And that's where I died.
Now, Batman.
You're dead and buried, darling.
Whew, well, can't win them all, can we? You know, I've died so many times here in Arkham Asylum. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I haven't played the game in a while. But I have... But like I said, as far as the Arkham titles go, I do enjoy the boss battles. Like, even now, even though I'm dying, I don't feel like I am in a position where I'm going to be frustrated by a boss battle. You know, that I'm going to be like, oh, I can't do it. Or something like that. You know, I always feel coming into these boss battles, yeah, I might die, but I can still pass them. As for Arkham Origins, I always felt there was this oh, it got me, it got me, it got me, it got me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. As in Arkham Origins, I didn't feel that all the, you know. Oh, jump. As in Arkham Origins, there's more of a sense of urgency through the boss battles. These are more calm, laid down, laid back kind of thing. And they're nice, but I really do feel like they could have been done better. You know, they're very repetitive, that's for sure. And I mean, I know boss battles are repetitive all in general. But I really do feel like it could have been more exciting. Especially with these bosses that they have here. You know, Poison Ivy could have been a lot more than just this. Oh wow, what the heck was that? You know, this is basically all you have to do to Poison Ivy is just run around, throw some batarangs, and fight a couple of guys. Like, I feel like Poison Ivy could have been a lot more than this. I mean, Bane was just basically... I hated what they did with Bane in this game. You know, I loved the Bane boss battles in Arkham Origins. Because they were actual fights, you know, they were like hand-to-hand combat kind of things. While in this game, it's more of a, was more of a dodge, charge, dodge. You know, I understand he did some of it in, he did do a lot of it in Arkham, oh my god, in Arkham Origins, but as far as, oh, wow, whoa. You're Ivy?
I need help here, boys.
Okay, so... You know, it was a fight. You know, it was cool animation, cool hand-to-hand combat. You know, whenever you blocked them or whenever you grappled them, you got to see all that kind of stuff. It was very cinematic, you know, and it was fun in general. You know, it wasn't one of those like just heavily cinematic boss battles where the boss battle was boring, but the cutscenes were amazing during the boss battle. No, it was actually enjoyable. Frustrating at times also. Okay. Frustrating at times, but yeah, it was fun all in general. As if in these games they're a lot slower paced, they're a lot not as fast, and not as much action. Like I said, there was a lot of action in all the boss battles. You know, even the cutscenes, there was a lot of cutscenes incorporated, and they were fun. They were fun all in all. You know, like the fight with Deathstroke, a lot of amazing back-to-back hand-to-hand combat was going on through the cutscenes. Especially if you knew how to time them right, his counters, you know. You saw a lot of amazing. Oh man, one more and I'm dead. Just run, Batman, just run. And here comes more of these guys.
He's trying to hurt me.
Take him out as soon as possible. Woohoo. One hit and I'm done. I'm far enough to not get... Okay. Barely made it. You know, and like in this game, the boss battles are heavily repetitive. It's a lot of charge. Oh man.
My plants will enjoy feeding.
Like-
Sorry, love. You're plucked.
Unplugged. Good catchphrase, I guess. Okay, I need to stop talking so much and concentrate more on the game. But like I was saying, the game Arkham Origins in general, definitely more exciting for the boss battle, that's for sure. In Arkham Asylum, you know, when I first played it, I was excited for the boss battles, but then once I got into them, I wasn't as excited as Arkham Origins. Arkham Origins really did have me on the edge of my seat whenever I got into a boss battle. Except for the one with Electrocutioner. Very disappointed with that one. Very disappointed. I was expecting a super hard boss battle, but no, just a bunch of random thugs. Which is pretty unique for a take, really.
Gotham will be mine.
But as far as, like I said, as far as that goes, Arkham Asylum, even the Titans are just a copy of Bane. Bane is just a copy of the Titans, however you like to see it. Because you do fight the Titans first. You know, they charge, and then you have to hit him with a batarang, and then he runs into one. You hit him a bunch of times, and that's basically it. And that's what you got to do with the Titans. And you do that like 4 times during the game. Ivy, as you can tell, it's not the greatest boss battle. You know, it's not anything memorable from this battle. You just kind of run around and wait for her to shoot you, and then she opens up and booyah, you know. And then, like I said, this is really taken away from. This really takes a lot from. Oh wow, I didn't see that. This really takes a lot from Bane boss battles, where you know they all kind of try to fill in for the lack of boss battle, I guess you can say, with putting in little random thugs in. Come on. I mean, the really unique one was Scarecrow, which weren't that great either, because all you have to really do is navigate a maze and shine a light on him, you know. But they were unique, and those were pretty fun. More of the dialogue and the story that goes with the Scarecrow kind of deal. But yeah, definitely like the Titans, Poison Ivy, they weren't that great, in my opinion at least.
I need help here, boys.
Arkham City really does a good job of making some of the boss battles more memorable, that's for sure. Oh, wow, get out of the way, Batman.
I am strong.
But I mean, Poison Ivy, Killer Croc, really? I mean, can we consider that a boss battle? I mean, you just gotta throw a batarang at the guy and run. And Bane, you know, is just a copy of Titans, so I mean, just a copy of all the Titans that are out there, or the Titans copying Bane, you know, so that kind of got oversaturated pretty quick. Especially being the fact that you ran into a Titan almost at the very beginning of the game. And then you run into Bane, and then you run into some more Titan guys
Save me from the
along the way.
bat.
You know, whenever you run into Joker in the Botanical Garden the first time, and whenever you no. Whenever you run into Joker in the Botanical Garden the first time you fight how many Titans do you fight? Okay, at the beginning you fight one. He gets like a heart attack or whatever. You take on another Titan in the Botanical Garden when you first come in here trying to. So that's the second time. You fight him. You fight him again in the. When you're trying to shut down the pumps not too long ago. And you fight him one... No, okay, so that's... How many times? That's like 4 times, if I'm not mistaken. 4 times. And then, you know, including the Bane one, so that's really 4 or 5 times that you fight a Titan-based formula when you do a boss battle. It looks like Ivy's finally down. Come on, Bat. Whoa, what just happened? Okay. go to the party. So guys, with that, we finally defeat Poison Ivy and we get ready to go to Joker's party and see what's going on there after I discussed how I enjoyed the boss battles from Arkham Origins a lot better than I enjoyed the boss battles in any of the other 2 Arkham games, and I hope Arkham City really learned from that. So guys, with that being said, I leave you guys here for this episode, and if you guys like the video, consider buying the game. It's always a different experience for everyone that plays it. I haven't mentioned this in a while, so I'll mention it right now. This game is available for PS3, Xbox 360, and PC if you're interested in buying it. And with that, guys, I'll leave it here for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys back here tomorrow with a brand new episode. Hope you guys have a good day. Bye-bye.